I really like reading biographies, actually. Yeah, I remember that was in my early days, teenage years. I think I was maybe 16, 17, even younger. I think I was 14, I think. Yeah. And I read the book about it was the biography of Liv Ullmann. And by not being yeah, feeling like you're really a bore, really a bore, actually. My life, actually, until today, is quite boring. I have a boring life. So boring, I wouldn't know. Nothing special. But when I read books like that, they inspired me. And I thought, what an interesting life she must have had. And what an interesting, yeah, the you, you not only read about the person itself, but you also read about the others she was sharing her life with, or people she had met, and maybe happy, not so happy times. That's interesting. It's inspiring. It's intriguing. You really feel like you're inventing yourself your own way of thinking. What would you like your life to be like? And I think this is so much more important than doing something and going for action and something. No, it's much more inspiring to think about what would I like to do? Who would I like to become? What's what's important for me? That's much more important than looking great and going places and knowing a lot of people. I think that's not so important. I think it's much more important to yeah, just think about it, and you will be really amazed what you can come up with. And that's something I also wondered about. Was is how should I say that? That I think it's is it when you write a book, for example, is this book going to be worth, first of all, to be written? Is it worth to be read? And is it a book that will survive decades? That's what I wonder.